back, guys, to Pokemon Yellow, or should I say Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I might introduce every one of these episodes like that, because to me, this is what Pokemon Yellow was always meant to be, and we finally have it here, like 20 years later. So I'm pretty sure Pokemon Yellow's release date was 1998, maybe 99. Either way, we're verging on 2019, so it's pretty accurate to say 20 years later, Pokemon Yellow is finally fleshed out into what I've always wanted it to be ever since I first played as a kid. We are in episode 3, of course, so we've already got ourselves quite a few Pokemon, and speaking of Pokemon, a wild Caterpie just presented itself, and Caterpie is a great Pokemon to catch nice and early on, because if you have it in your party, you can easily just level it up like that without having to do anything, and get yourself not only the Caterpie in the Pokedex, but the Metapod and the Butterfree as well. And caught him first try. Very nice. And yeah, whenever it comes to a new Pokedex entry, you get great multipliers, so you get a lot of XP for that. Although 22 really isn't that much, but for my low levels, it's not bad at all. Pidgeygrew level 7. And Spearow level 5. Wonderful. And Caterpie's data. So this guy is real small. Okay, is there anybody else in here I want to catch? Oh, is that a Weedle? I think it is. Yeah, you can catch a lot of this stuff in Viridian Forest itself, but in the same moment, I kind of want to catch them before I get there, because once I get into Viridian Forest, I have a different... Oops, I actually just hit my table. I have a different focus that I want to show you guys that I think you'll be very enthused by, because I've done some research, and there's a Pokemon in Viridian Forest that you didn't used to be able to catch, and it's pretty awesome. It's pretty damn awesome. There's a few things you can catch that you couldn't before, but this is the big one. And a Napberry. Sweet. And not much XP, because I kind of screwed up that first throw. Luckily I didn't throw my controller through the wall though, right? Just kind of banged my table. And this guy's a small fry too. But okay, got ourselves those two. So I want to do with those guys actually is I want to go into my bag, go to my Pokemon box, and I actually want to swap them into my party, because I just want them getting that extra XP. I'll swap out Oddish. I don't really need Oddish. Add to party. And I think I'll swap out Spearow, actually. Yeah, this seems okay. Because yeah, what I'm really looking to do, and there's another Oddish right there, is get the Metapod, Kakuna, Beedrill, Butterfree, all those Pokedex entries, because I am looking to complete the Pokedex. In previous playthroughs, when I would play different Pokemon games, on my first time through, I would kind of go for the Pokedex, but then after that, I would just really look to beat the game, do the battles, and just get the Pokemon I like. But this game makes it a lot easier to just complete the Pokedex in an easy, swift stroke. Maybe not easy, but not annoying, right? And in a not annoying way. Because in previous games, it was just really obnoxious to complete the Pokedex. But here we go, Viridian Forest, already looking pretty amazing, and I see a Metapod in the corner there. I'm just not sure what I want to do first. I think I want to go for that Metapod. There are some trainers I want to battle as well, but I think before I battle them, I think I want to catch this very specific Pokemon I want to get. And apparently, I'm going to need a... So because these guys are an evolved Pokemon, you can see how it's yellow now. The yellow shows that it's a harder Pokemon to catch compared to when it's green. Green's the easiest, yellow, then medium, and then red's for difficult Pokemon to catch. So let's use a Raspberry here. And that'll make him like me, so it's a little bit easier to do this. Wait for the timing of it. Here we go, we got an excellent. Perfect, this should be an easy catch. Yeah, first try. That's gonna be great XP for me. Beautiful. Yeah, lots of XP, look at that. Pikachu level 9. Also double kick. Hey, this is a new addition to Pikachu's moveset, and I think they did this to make it so you can beat the first gym with just your Pikachu, which makes it really easy, like arguably too easy, but I'm not complaining too much. I don't mind double kick for Pikachu. It makes a little bit of sense, since I would often rock my Pikachu with a fighting move anyways, but it's just pretty crazy that he learns at level 9. It's pretty early. Anyways, Nidoran level 6, Poison Sting, and Nidoran level 7. There we go, Metapod. So I know I was just talking about how I was going to catch a Caterpie and level it up to get a Metapod, but in all seriousness, when you have a Metapod and then you get it into a Butterfree, you've got Harden and then Butterfree moves. You don't have any counter P moves like Tackle. And I know Tackle's not amazing, but you kind of want it. And I kind of forgot that these people are trainers. They added a lot more trainers to Viridian Forest compared to the previous games. Whereas on this left side, you didn't have any trainers. It was all on the right side and around the back. But these trainers are like a cakewalk, so it's not a concern. So let's go ahead and test out our new move, Double Kick, on this Rattata. I think you'll find it to be a little bit unbearable for this Rattata. Yep, it's a double kick and a single kick. Did all that. Hit one time. Rattata's gone. Goodbye, Rattata. And level 8 on Pidgey. Yeah, the early phases of this game, that's like... There's two complaints. It's a little easy, which is okay for a while, but it's a little bit too easy for too long, I think. And secondly, way too much leveling up. Not that you have to level up too much, it's that it gives you way too many levels. It makes that easy component even easier. And there is an item right here, I'll grab that. Okay, so this begins the part of the video where I can tell you right now, this might take a while. And I'll probably do some editing to make it take less time. But we're looking for a very specific Pokemon, and I don't want to give it away, but I don't know, maybe the thumbnail or the title of the video will give it away, so I may as well just go and say, I'm going to find a Bulbasaur. And it's going to take some time, absolutely, no doubt about it, but it's very doable. It's just a matter of being patient, and yeah, I'll make sure video editing gets in the process here so I don't waste too much of your guys' time. I'll just probably cut out most of the running around in circles waiting. But yeah, I'm going to find a Bulbasaur here, somehow, some way, because Bulbasaurs do spawn in this forest. But in the meantime, I'm going to catch, oops, I guess I'm going to battle this Weedle first. Oh, he's level 6. That's pretty good XP, actually. And it was yellow, so yeah, this is going to be a good catch for me if I can do it. But yeah, I want to find a Bulbasaur here in the woods. And wow, he actually broke free? What kind of Weedle actually breaks free of a Pokeball? Oh, I got an Excellent, though. When you get an Excellent, it's very rare in this early game that you're not going to catch it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you caught a Weedle. Beautiful. Lots of points. Your Anchor level 7. Caterpie level 5. Weedle level 5. Cool. So yeah, I don't know how much of this I'm going to edit out when it comes to finding the Bulbasaur. But definitely a sizable amount will be edited out since this is going to take a while. I know the frequency of finding a Bulbasaur, so I'll find a way to appropriately edit this so you guys don't end up spending too much time watching me run circles, but there's still plenty of Pokemon for me to catch in this area that I haven't got the Pokedex entry for. So I might catch a few of them, but not all of them, obviously. Speaking of which, Kakuna. Got this guy now. This will add to my Pokedex. Lots of XP points, too. 3 level ups. Level 10 on Pikachu. Great stuff. Level 8 on Nidoran. On both of them, actually. Nice. That adds to the Pokedex. Beautiful. Oh, and this is a big one, too. Speaking of big and small Pokemon, when you see the blue surrounding it, like that Pikachu to my left, that goes to show that it's actually a smaller version of the Pokemon, right? It's tiny. I'm not sure why that's relevant. I don't know why this game does that sort of thing, but it does. And when there's red kind of sparkling around the Pokemon, means it's huge. Which again, I don't really know what that means. If you guys know, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'd love to know more about what that means. I mean, obviously I know what's apparent, and that is that, you know, it's a huge Pokemon or it's a tiny Pokemon. But I don't know what beyond that matters. Anyways, though, you can find actually a lot of Pikachu in Viridian Forest. I don't know if this carries over to the Eevee version of the game. If you can find just a Pikachu this early on and just have both, that'd be pretty cool. But you cannot find Eevee. So if you get the Pikachu version, you're just getting Pikachu. Learned Mirror Move. Mirror Move being unlocked really early, I think, is really smart by Nintendo, because it was like a really classic move for the Pidgey evolutionary line that they wouldn't get until too late, at which point no one cares. But having it nice and early is cool. Yeah, look how small this guy is. He's like an extra 5 pounds lighter than most Pikachus. That's insane. And you see there's a big Pidgey in the corner here. I may as well go and try and catch that, so you get bonus points for it. It's huge. That's what she said. Oh, bounce off the floor. Oh, overthrew it. Oh yeah, that was a good one. I might have messed up a few throws, but we get him in the end with the excellent. Alright, you got a Pidgey. Hell yeah, we did. Yeah, decent multipliers. Level up on Nidoran. Nice. But notice how my Nidoran, who I've never put into a battle, is only one level behind my Pikachu, who I've put into all my battles. Just a little bit of a weird mechanic, I would say. I can get double kick now for this guy, which is sweet. I'll get rid of focus energy. Nah, Leer. Leer sucks. 1, 2, and ta-da! Nidoran forgot Leer and learned double kick. Awesome. And here's Pidgey. Tuck them away. Right on. Alright, so now we gotta find that Bulbasaur. This could take forever, but I pretty much caught everything that there is to find in here now, besides like 1 or 2 more things that are also pretty rare, but Bulbasaur is the rarest, so maybe I'll find them first, maybe I won't. Tough to say for sure. But yeah, once the grass gets kind of flooded with Pokemon, I'll kind of just move around to a different piece of grass and find where there's room for me to run around. Because the more you run around, the better. Oh shit, I forgot. Damn it. You have a partner Pokemon. Let me get a better look. I do have a partner Pokemon. I don't know why everyone doesn't have a partner Pokemon, though. Like, it's not like I'm carrying a legendary. It's just, you know, a Pokemon that I put on my shoulder. Why don't you do the same with your Weedle? I guess that'd be a little weird, but not too weird. But, you know, level 3 to level 10, I mean, I'm finding wild Pokemon way more powerful than this. Why is this guy only level 3, right? Like, it makes it impossible to lose. I'm not saying I want to lose, but I'm saying there should be more of a challenge than one move when I've only done, like, 4 battles. But I get free Pokeballs. I like that. That's pretty cool. Alright, running around some more aimlessly, looking for Bulbasaur. That is a Metapod. That's a Weedle. The Bulbasaurs are kind of big, but they also kind of camouflage into the grass. Tiny Mushroom, not bad to grab. There is an item at the end of Viridian Forest that can help finding the Bulbasaur, but when because I played a separate save, right? This is my my recording save. I have another one where I'm already at the second gym, and when I got the Bulbasaur before, I used the item. It's called a lure, but I didn't find it really helped. What I found it did was it flooded the area with Pokemon rather than actually showing the rare ones, if that makes sense. Because it says it increases the likelihood of finding rare Pokemon, which is true, but it's not just rare Pokemon, it's all Pokemon. So you're just getting flooded and you can't really move, and it's brutal. So I find this to be not better, but not worse neither. Yeah, this Pidgey on my way. Level 3, yeah. You're not even worth a Pokeball. Sorry, Pidgey. If it was level like 5 or more, I'd catch it because it's worth some XP. But level like 3, no thanks. It took me, I would say, 45 minutes of straight running around to find it last night on my other save. So I don't know. Definitely take some time to find him. Wait. We found him. It took a little bit of time, but it actually happened a lot faster than I thought it might. It's a male Bulbasaur level 5. Alright, right off the bat, we need to make sure we use a Raspberry here. We gotta make sure this Bulbasaur likes me. The likelihood of this Bulbasaur running away is quite high compared to what we're used to. Alright, he's sitting still, so let's time it. Oh, and he attacked right as I threw it. Alright, get ready again. Man, this guy really wants to stop me from catching him. Buddy boy! Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna make sure I don't risk anything. He's another Raspberry. He keeps attacking. Like me, Bulbasaur. Like me. Alright, got a nice. Could've been better, but still might be enough. Got him! First try, baby! That's what we needed. Well, first try with the rolls, at least. We threw like 4 Pokeballs first, but hey, there we go. Bulbasaur, level 5. New Pokemon, nice throw. Technique bonus, 25 XP points. Not that much XP, actually, but still enough for our little worms. I mean, our Caterpillar and... I don't even know what the hell Weedle is, to be honest. But there we go, levels. And actually, level 7 is the level at which they turn to their cocoon forms. So, lots happening right about now. What? Caterpie is evolving! And this evolve sequence looks so cool, right? It's all spacey and eerie in the background. Oh, and then it kind of blossoms like a flower. There we go, Metapod. Nice. It's not overly exciting since I've already caught a Metapod and stuff. And this one's kind of small. Not too small though. Learned Harden. So there you go. If you catch Metapod as is, it's only going to have Harden. Whereas now with the Caterpie, I have String Shot and Tackle, I'm pretty sure. So it's not as weak, even though I'm not going to use it in battle. And here comes Weedle with his evolution into Kakuna. So you can see it's the exact same sequence for all the Pokemon. You know, it's kind of cool that they blossom like a flower for these bug Pokemon. But it's really the same for all the Pokemon, but it's still really cool. And there we go. There's Kakuna. Learned Harden. Same thing as Metapod, of course. And Bulbasaur's dad will be added to the Pokédex. So it looks like he's a little bit smaller than the average Bulbasaur, which isn't always a bad thing. It can go for days without eating a single morsel. In the bulb on its back, it stores energy. So it's kind of like a camel's water hump, but for a plant-based dinosaur. It's pretty cool. You took Bulbasaur away in your Pokemon box. Okay, so I'm really glad that happened as quickly as it did. I might not have to cut out much footage because that actually happened really quick. Alright, so let's go to our Pokemon box and let's check out our Bulbasaur. There is the slightest likelihood that this Pokemon has a bad nature. So we're crossing our fingers, crossing our toes. Okay, so it definitely does have a slightly bad nature, but it's not the worst. It has an increased speed and a lowered attack. But Bulbasaur, when I build Bulbasaur, I usually build him special damage anyways, so it's not that bad at all. Like moves like Earthquake won't be as good. Tackle and Vine Whip are going to suck early on because you can see how its power has that kind of explosion looking thing. That means physical damage, which scales with our attack, which is the blue on the top right, which is you can see is low, whereas special attack's 12 compared to the 9, so special moves be better for us. And Vine Whip is also physical. But once we get moves like Razor Leaf, Sludge Bomb, Solar Beam, all these special moves, our Bulbasaur is going to pop off later on in the game. But early on, he's going to be a little bit weaker than the average Bulbasaur. But there we go. There's the information about our Bulbasaur. I'm super excited to have this guy joining my team nice and early. You know, it's something new because in Pokemon Yellow, you could get all the starters, but you had to like acquire them from other trainers just around the game who would just give it to you. Whereas now you can actually catch the starter Pokemon, and I'm going to try to show you guys how to do that in these videos. For now, though, I definitely want to get a Butterfree and a Beedrill, that's the name. But I'm not sure which other Pokemon I don't really care about, and I'm thinking one of the answers is going to be one of these two. Yeah, I'll catch a Nidorina later, I think. Let's swap this. Cool. And let's move you over, because you're my second boy. You're my main boy, you're my second boy. Honestly, the rest of these, I don't care about. They're just there to get XP and get my Pokédex entries. But there we go, Bulbasaur being added to the party. I am so excited about this, guys. Okay, so now I have no more use for this forest other than catching a Butterfree if we find it. An Antidote, very nice. And I don't really need to catch... Another Bulbasaur? No freaking way, dude. Another one. That happened so fast, and it's tiny. Why? Level 5 female? Alright, hold on, let's... I can't believe it, dude. That was so random. Alright, from the Pokeball. And first try. And first try. What is happening? I caught so many Bulbasaurs, dude. I mean, 2 is not like a ton, but it's still like a lot. And look at this, catching it already leveled up my Bulbasaur. And level 11 on Pikachu. And I'm hearing a siren. Are the cops coming to find me, dude? Why are the cops coming to find me? It's because I caught too many Bulbasaurs. Did I break the game? I'm kidding, of course, but... Level 10. Dude, all the level ups. Catching Bulbasaur really is great stuff. Catch combo, number 2. But man, this guy's small. Holy crap. He's like 4 pounds lighter than the average Bulbasaur, but a whole foot shorter than most. Almost. Not quite, but still. That is so short, dude. Why are you so tiny, Bulbasaur? Alright, hold on. We gotta investigate this Pokemon now. We can't just not check it out, you know what I mean? Alright, so let's go to the bottom here. Check summary. Because he might have like a super good nature or something. Okay, so this one has increased special attack and lowered special defense. You know, that's actually pretty decent. But the problem with that is Bulbasaur is mostly weak to things like fire, flying, psychic. Flying's more physical, but psychic, fire, those ones definitely are mostly special attacks, so having the lowered special defense isn't amazing. Beyond that, I don't know, his attack being up to 11 compared to the 9 I'm used to is pretty big. I don't know, I'm kind of considering taking this Bulbasaur, but I don't know. I already have one that's level 6. I was pretty happy with the other one. I think I'll stick with one I have. Some other moves, of course, that could do damage to Bulbasaur. I'm trying to think about it now. I can't remember. I think I listed all the ones that are good against him. Maybe I'm wrong. Either way, there we go, guys. 2 Bulbasaurs. I never, not in my wildest dreams did I imagine that happening. Hey, you have Pokemon, right? Come on, let's battle them. Not a bad idea. And speaking of which, I probably should have swapped my Bulbasaur into the first slot so that I could battle these level 3 trainers against my Bulbasaur, but I'll do that after this battle. And I'll also make it so the Bulbasaur can follow me. That's a mechanic in this game that is so awesome. I'm really excited to show you guys that too. For now, let's just one-shot this weak, defenseless Caterpie. Poor guy. Led astray by a bad trainer. 11 XP points. And there we go. 3 Pokeballs as well. Like I said, they just hand out Pokeballs like it's nothing in this game. It's crazy. Okay, so let's go to our party. So first things first, let's put Bulbasaur in the first slot. That way he gets a little bit more XP from these battles compared to my other Pokemon. Following that, if you go here, you can actually take out of the Pokeball. And now has that star next to it, and it'll travel alongside me now. So look at that, Bulbasaur's gonna follow me. How cute is that, right? That's amazing. Oh, what did you find, Bulbasaur? What'd you find? He's sunbathing, he looks very comfortable. Oh my god, he's sunbathing. You know what? Just keep chilling. No, go back to sunbathing, man. No? Alright, that's fine. If he just needed a moment of sunbathing, I can respect that. I thought he was gonna wanna like lay there for a little bit. But anyways, 3 raspberries, awesome stuff. That's a big Metapod. So I'm gonna see if it's a high level. Because I don't know, big Metapod, all that kind of stuff gives you a lot of XP. Level 3. Might be an easy catch. Let's see. Huh. That seemed like it should be a great or an excellent, but I got nothing. Probably just a great, maybe a nice. Either way, caught it first try, that's worth points. 29 points. Okay, so not really a ton, because it's only level 3. But still, it was huge, so I don't know. Again, kind of bringing up the question again. I mean, this guy's got 8 pounds on most Metapods and a whole extra foot almost. Like, what's the point in that? Can somebody in the comments help me understand why this game makes it such a big deal if a Pokemon's big or small compared to its normal size? I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out of them. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs. Good point, my friend. Okay, well, don't need to go into those grass areas. And hey, trainer. Will this be Bulbasaur's first chance at battling? Hey, do you know Bulbasaur appeared in this forest? Ironic, huh? Super ironic. Yeah, I do know, actually. I have 2 of them. Last Brittany. Alright, sending up her Nidoran. Go, Bulbasaur. Let's go ahead and fight her up. So we have Vine Whip, but that's not going to do much against a poison type, so I think our best bet is just spamming Tackle. I'm pretty sure all this Nidoran has is Scratch. Yeah, and that's not going to do much to me since I'm a higher level, more defense. But then again, my Tackle's not going to do a ton because I have that nature that reduces my attack stat to, well, it was 9, now I'm level 6, so it's going to be higher now. But still, on average, compared to most Bulbasaurs, I've got a low attack, so I won't do much damage. But I'm pretty sure... Which one was it raising? Was my speed? I think it was my speed. And you know what? Increased speed on Bulbasaur is not bad, because Bulbasaur's base speed is pretty good. But when you increase it just a little bit, just a tad, Bulbasaur can outspeed a lot of things. And that is obviously very good. But yeah, I'm just going to keep spamming Tackle in this battle. It's probably the way to go. And there we go, Nidoran is going to faint. Very nice. XP points for my teammates. But yeah, not much gained points-wise. Could you listen to what I have to say, please? She seems so upset about losing, and the whole conversation about Bulbasaur, ironically, is I'm beating down her Pokemon with my own Bulbasaur. And there's a Butterfree. Hey, let's catch him. Maybe we won't fail at it this time as hard as last time. Alright, level 6 actually. This one's going to be a big catch. So let's go ahead and use a Raspberry on this one, since we have some extras. I mean, I had extras before, but I wasn't really as worried about it before. Oh! Oh, I moved right before I threw the ball. Alright, stop moving. Oh, I started attacking as I threw the ball. Oh, I got an excellent! This is great. This is probably it. One more roll. Come on. Yeah! There we go. Caught ourselves a Butterfree. Very nice. And everybody on my team got a level up, and Bulbasaur got 2 level ups. That is nuts. Angry level 8. Level 12 on Pikachu. Also on Double Team. You know, Double Team's pretty good. It's not amazing, but I think it's better than Tail Whip. So I'm going to go ahead and replace it. Ta-da! Got Tail Whip and learn Double Team. Wonderful. Alright, level 11 on Pidgey. Quick Attack. Quick Attack's a great move. Let's go and replace something. So on Pidgey, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like Quick Attack pretty much is just an upgraded Tackle. Because Tackle is 40 power with 35 power points, and Quick Attack is the same thing with just 5 less power points. So let's go ahead and just replace Tackle with Quick Attack. Not that it matters, because I'm not really going to use this Pidgey for anything, but, you know, it is what it is. And Metapod's level 8. Nidoran's level 11. And finally, Kakuna's level 8. So 2 more levels to go on our Cocoon Pokemon, and then we can get rid of them. But we already have a Butterfree. Wow, this is a big one too. Like a really big one. Right on. You know, maybe I will use that Butterfree. I doubt it though. Okay, and I'm just realizing how long I've been recording for. This is probably a good spot to cut the episode off. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode here so far. We're halfway through Viridian Forest as a Butterfree flies us by. But I will be continuing in the next episode more of Viridian Forest, and these Pokemon are heat-seeking. Jesus, no! And in the next episode, guys, we'll finish up Viridian Forest, and then we'll hit up the Pewter City Gym with our Bulbasaur. I hope you guys are excited for it as much as I am. Make sure to show your support in the ratings. I would really appreciate it. Comment down below what you guys are thinking about the game and the series and everything that you're possibly thinking about. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Take care. Peace out.